What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. It is Sunday, April the 17th, Easter Sunday. I want to say happy Easter to everybody. We are talking about COTP or COTPS, however you choose to say it is fine. We're going to talk about some of the changes. We're going to talk about, well, not changes on the platform, but what's been going on in the background for me. Our script has some updates that we're just now getting some information in because we're just now paying attention to my email. So I wanted to jump on here and do this video and get everybody hip to what's going on. Before I get started, I want to remind everyone that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many, many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. So a lot of you guys know that I chose to use a bot automation system with COTPS. Now, this is not something that you have to be a part of COTPS. So I want to make sure that I'm clear on that. You can do a manual transaction every 2 hours and 15 minutes or so. And it'll tell you exactly when your trading is done. So I'll do an example of that in a second for those of you that don't even know what I'm talking about. But for those of you that are maybe this is their first COTP video, I want to just share with you guys that it's around 3.3% or 3% or 3.6%, depending how many of these clicks that you can get in the span of a day. Of course, there's 24 hours in a day, and if you can only do a click or if you can only do these clicks every 2 hours and 15 minutes or so, then there's only so amount of clicks you can get in a day. All right. But if you're diligent and you stay on top of it and you lose a little sleep, maybe you might be able to get them all in. All right. But that's not something that I was particularly interested in doing. I wanted to make sure that if I got a piece of this automation, that it was going to make things easy for me. It was also even rolling in my commissions. So that was pretty cool. I was getting the maximum out of the platform. But then a couple days ago, I realized that my script wasn't working. And I wasn't that mad because right now I've been promoting this platform for a little over a month and a half or so. And where I'm at right now, the referral commissions in this thing, I'm making by myself without even pressing a button one time. I'm making a good solid amount of crypto and cranking it out on a daily basis. So this automation being off allowed me not to have to worry about timing my withdrawals. I could go in whenever I want, clear out my referral commissions or whatever, and then withdraw them if I see fit. But I was getting a little bit worried that I wasn't getting any information on the update of the bot. But I realized I just didn't check my email. I used a different email when signing up for Jamsy's automation bot that I had been talking about on my channel. So I went back in to my other email and I searched up Jamsy and I realized that they had sent me an email, and this was on Thursday. All right, it's now Sunday, but this is on Thursday, and they said, "Hello, you have purchased the premium hosted plan and are invited to enjoy the new you're invited to join the new Telegram group where we can chat and post announcements and updates. Please join this private group with the link. See you all on Telegram." So if you had not purchased a premium host from Jamsy, then you didn't get this email. All right. So this is for the people that got that email. So I'm not just going to be sharing that Telegram link. Go and check your email, search up Jamsy. And if this is something, if the bot is something that you bought, then you're able to get into this, this group. All right. So right now I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you some of the updates that we have received in this group. All right. So let's back up here. Let's see. Now, this was today, all right? The bots are being restarted for everyone, so it'll take a few hours to complete. If you do not trade manually, it'll make it a lot easier to set yours up. However, if you still want to trade manually, you can go ahead and we'll set it up for you. Of course, I am already on that list of people that have their automation supposed to be set up for them, so I didn't want to have to deal with that. There's a lot of people out here that are having to deal with their own setup with the script and stuff like that, and that's fine. That's exactly how I started. But when I realized that this is going to be a system that needs to be updated over time, I was like, you know what? I don't want to personally have to handle this every single time. If I can pay somebody to handle it for me, then delegation is the right way to go for me. All right? So Let's see. This was on still today around 6:30 a.m. Hello, we will let you know as we are kickstarting all accounts. We would have informed you all. However, we realize some did change their COTP password along the way, hence which has led to the bit of time and disruption or disrupt. But I'm thinking it meant disruption. Please kindly bear with us as we make sure to serve you all the very best of service. Apologies on the delay. All right. So there was a delay. That's cool. If we see the automation start back, of course, we're going to talk about it. But this is a place where they're updating us with this information, all right? They're thanking us for our patience. I've had to go ahead and manually do my stuff, but that hasn't really been a problem for me. So I just wanted to share that with you. For those of you that are out there that are a part of the premium hosting, where you don't have to worry about all this stuff, this is an update for you. So if you have not received the Telegram link, check your email. It should be in there. I will not be giving out this Telegram link, of course, because it is a private group. Only the people that have this hosting will have access to this Telegram group. But I'm just sharing with you guys, those of you that have been interested in the automation or anything like that. As we all know, you can get that at jamsesadventure.com. That is where I received it. I've left links on previous other videos, so I'm not going to stress about putting that out there now. You can go ahead and look that up on your own. All right, so what the next thing I want to do is I want to jump into my back office. I want to show you guys what has been going on. I have literally been doing withdrawals every single day, whether I'm starting new immediate competition for orders or not. And at this point, I have $1,000.48, all right, $1,048. But I want to show you guys something. I have literally been withdrawing from this thing every single day. The power of not what you do is what you start. You know what I'm saying? On the 13th, I think the last time I did a COTP video, I was sharing with you guys that I had been doing withdrawals in the thousands. But since the 12th, I've done at least a $1,000 withdrawal every single day, sometimes even twice a day since that time. And that has just been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. All right. So from the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, the 16th, and the 17th, we've withdrawn, and I can do this quick math because it's going to excite me in a second. We have withdrawn from this platform, let's see, 5. Over $22,480 withdrawn from this platform just since the 12th of April, ladies and gentlemen. So it's not always about what you do. Sometimes it's about what you start. Sometimes it's about being at the forefront of something. And I'm just excited about what COTP has done, even though I'm not currently using it to its full potential. I'm not clicking the button every hour, every 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's not what I'm doing. Really what I'm doing is I'm coming in here and I'm clicking it every now and then. I'm clicking on Transaction Hall. You know, I'll come in here and I'll click on this every now and then. But honestly, what I'm doing is I'm going into my referrals and I'm just withdrawing that. And the beauty of a platform being available, you know, this platform can shut down at any time, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know the backstory of COTPS. You know, I don't know all the people that run it. I don't know CEO, and everybody understands that any one of these platforms can be here today and gone tomorrow, no matter what they've done. That's just the risk we take in this online space. So I want everybody to know that when they ask me, do you prefer COTPS or this or that? It's hard for me to give you an answer because a lot of people aren't going to be able to duplicate my results. So do I love COTPS? Yes. But I've also promoted it and shown it and talked about my journey in it. So at this point, you know, I don't even have to be using the full. If I had automation running and it was doing all the clicks for me all weekend or since at least Thursday when they said they were having issues, you know, or when I got that email that shared with me the private link that I could have been tapped into for this whole time, who knows how much I would have withdrawn at this point. So this is why I'm very adamant about saying this is just my journey. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you what my favorite is, but a lot of you aren't going to start YouTube channels and go talk to thousands of people every day. A lot of you won't. It just is what it is. However, do I like this platform? Yes. Is it still paying? Yes. Yes, it is. And not only that is it still paying, but this has been, for me personally, in the month of April, this has been the best diversification funding tool that I have. So I've literally been grabbing from this platform and not just withdrawing and doing whatever I want with my money in USD or going and buying stuff. I am diversifying. A lot of you know that I have finally got to my goal of 100,000 plus in NOVATECH. I now have a new goal of getting to $50,000 in a mini. You know, I have a new goal of getting to over $30,000 in Elevate Pass. You know, there's a lot of new goals that I'm coming with now because the possibilities are endless in this space. But they can't be duplicated per se if you're not doing exactly what I'm doing. And even if you are doing exactly what I'm doing, it's going to take time. It took me a year and some to grow this channel to the place that it is right now, talking about the good and the bad. So it just kind of is what it is. But is COTPS paying? Yes. If you get all your clicks in, it's as much as 3.6% a day. All right? We know other platforms that do maybe more than that. We know other platforms that do maybe less than that. But the fact that we're diversified into something so special and it's allowing us to diversify into other things is really, really awesome. So for those of you that are looking into COTPS, this is still a link that I have in my description of all my videos. If you're interested, it's in there for you. It takes USDT TRC20 and it spits back out USDT TRC20. And it's still crypto, all right? For those of you that have asked, I always am adamant about Exodus being one of my favorite wallets to deal with TRC20. A lot of people ask me that. Exodus is my wallet that I use. Well, it's not my, I don't own Exodus, of course, but it is the wallet that I prefer. It's the wallet I use. It is the wallet that allows me to do exchanges. They may be expensive, but they're simple, all right? So that being said, this is COTPS. This is an update. I have $1,048 now working for me. Well, $1,045 now working for me in the transaction as we speak. And by tomorrow, I'm sure I'll have over 2,500, closer to 3,000 in this account that I'll probably withdraw again. I mean, a lot of you saw that I did a withdrawal of $4,000 just today. Already today. And we're already above, let's see, $4,400, and we're already back above $1,000. So I'm excited. We're going to keep on cranking. And for those of you that have not decided to get on COTPS, hey, I can't tell you what to do. All I can do is show you what I'm doing. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is the wild, wild west. If you are not strapped, you are bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. We are literally cranking out thousands daily from this platform. And it's not always about what you do. Sometimes it's just about what you start. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.